Was enough to knock them out 12 months ago. Valencia need a 2-0 scoreline after watching Liverpool and Tottenham prevail against the odds in the Champions League in this most extraordinary of footballing weeks. Arsenal have never been knocked out of a European tie when they've won the first leg by 2 or more goals. Rodrigo, the man who will lead the attack for Valencia tonight. He scored twice at the weekend in that 6-2 win at Huesca. Petr Cech continues as the club's first-choice keeper in Europe, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Alexandre Lacazette. Well, there's Laurent Koscielny on the right, the captain of Arsenal, and Dani Parejo. There are starts too for Daniel Vass on the right and Kevin Gamero up front. Facundo Roncaglia, Carlos Soler. Here we go then, 90 minutes to decide who's going to Baku for the final. It's advantage Arsenal. Looking forward purposefully for the return. Rodrigo waits in the centre, Vass is up as well, and diving in was... And a first opportunity for Valencia to stretch their attack. Aubameyang's little flick, Torreira, one of those coming into the Arsenal team today, and Sinach now. Support on the near side from Lacazette. And moving forward with Cristiano Piccini, their young Italian international right-back. It's away by Gabriel, only as far as Maitland-Niles. Getting a chance to run at Gaia at the moment. Referee hasn't spotted that at the so far. So the game continues, and Maitland-Niles gets his foot in and it's lashed over the top. Valencia. Vass up into the penalty area. Gamero unsure where the ball was. Still under a bit of pressure for the first time, but Cech happy to just see that one go sailing. Again, white shirts piling forward into the penalty area. Rodrigo takes it on. Oh, it's blocked by Gamero. Chini in. Come with Jose Gaia once more. Shanked clearance by Gracia. Now come piling forward once more. Rodrigo looks to get the shot in. There's a chance and there's a goal. Kevin Gamero. Just what those fans were hoping for. Valencia right back in the tie. They've got the early goal. Straight from one end of the field to the other. Wide open spaces. Look at the run through the middle there from Rodrigo. He scored 3 goals in the Europa League already this season. Had his eyes on a 4th. But Guedes shot for Valencia to sweep forward now into the Arsenal penalty area behind Coquelin. Lovely ball by Dani Parejo. And the miscontrol by Guedes. Wow, half a dozen attempts on goal already from the home side as Aubameyang now comes forward for Arsenal. Oh, and Aubameyang's done it again. He scored the 3rd goal in the first leg in the last minute of the game. And now he scores for Arsenal in Spain. A vitally important away goal. Arsenal's 2-goal lead is restored, and Valencia once more have it all to do. Under pressure one moment, suddenly Arsenal spring to life, and when Aubameyang is in your team, you've always got a chance if you send the ball his way. Much room in which to play. Daniel Vass sends it over this time. Space outside the box. Rodrigo! Let's see whether that was going in. Not quite. Xhaka to take this one. From Moore, neat and tidy, and Rodrigo floats it in. Header from Socrates. In the context of the way the match had started and how Valencia... Maitland-Niles trying to keep tabs on Coquelin, the header away by Xhaka. How close was it? This angle will really show us as it fizzes just wide of Petr Cech's post. Checks on his toes, and the ball is Alexandre Lacazette. Has created an opportunity for himself to shoot there. Kolasinac. Gaia whipping that ball in. Tightly intervented ball away from Gabriel. Nice flow about this from Arsenal. Kolasinac now takes the place on the edge of the 6-yard box. Vass is up there well. Parejo. Lacazette will chase, but it was always going to be Neto's ball. Rodrigo making tracks in the middle. Vass looking to get up there as well. Maitland-Niles up against Guedes. Brilliant play by Aubameyang once more. Faced by Garay. Here's Lacazette. Aubameyang for Arsenal. Restoring their 2-goal advantage. Could come under pressure here, though. What a good one. Vass with a chance to cross. Collected by Parejo. White shirts now piling forward into the Arsenal penalty area. Maitland-Niles with the challenge. Real threat here. The skill and the pace of Aubameyang and Lacazette. His opponent. But Arsenal still piling forward here. And the shot on the turn finds the bottom corner. Alexandre Lacazette does it again for Arsenal. It's 5-2 on aggregate. And they can start thinking of Baku. It was Aubameyang and Lacazette who did the damage in the first leg, with the 3 goals between them in North London, and they've done the damage here. Dani Parejo losing the ball in midfield. Granit Xhaka is the man to take this one. Falls for Aubameyang this week in the Champions League. You just never know. Here's Aubameyang though for Arsenal in 2006. Parejo, chance for a shot on the turn, en route to the final. Daniel Vasto. Here's Rodrigo. Gamero's there, and Gamero looks to get it over the line. And Gamero with his 2nd goal of the evening. 2-2 on the night, 5-3 on aggregate. Valencia still fighting. Parejo involved once more. It was a lovely pass. Vass lays it back. He's not offside as it comes involved in the play straight away. Guedes with a little layoff. Gaia trying to Spanish under-21 international, replacing Cristiano Piccini. And Granit Xhaka going for the extra. Gaia with a little layoff. Gonzalo Guedes. Guedes with the return. Gaia into the box. And by Parejo, and not one of his better efforts. Ozil gets a yellow card. Guedes leaves it. Coquelin. Vass getting forward. Soler sends it over, straight onto the head of... the quarter-finals. In stark contrast to now. Guedes getting back goal side, but not getting the ball off him as Maitland-Niles sends it in, and Arsenal score again, and it's Aubameyang once more. 3-2 on the night, 6-3 on aggregate. Arsenal heading for the Europa League final. And the Mestalla has been silenced, apart from a joyous, raucous corner of 2,500 travelling Arsenal supporters who are loving every moment of this trip to Spain, and receive the acknowledgement from their top scorer. Czech hasn't got hold of it. Maitland-Niles only as far as Guedes. A timely slip from Coquelin now to Guedes. Here comes Ezekiel. Garay with the shot. Thought about teeing it up. Vass will deliver the ball. And Mustafi. Ferran Torres with the ball forward into Gamero. Still battling away. Champions League this season, but here come Valencia once more with Carlos Soler. Now Has to just track back, but he's still got there. And he's away from Gaia, and he finds Aubameyang. Garay deciding to have a crack. You never know. It's all Arsenal's. The night belongs to Arsenal. And Aubameyang's going in here, and he scored his hat-trick. Sensational stuff from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. That's the icing on the cake of this performance. World-class finishing. His 8th in the Europa League this season. And on the night, Arsenal